We ask ourselves many questions every day. But how many of these questions open up something new, encourage you to develop a project, change your life, or even change the world? These are really important questions that make it easier for things to happen, that trigger actions, that call into question things that have always been done. We call them catalytic questions in the sense that they accelerate a transformation, a change. It is about asking yourself well-chosen questions that help focus attention on what really counts. We find catalytic questions at the origin of some of the great innovations of recent decades. For example, why do you have to wait to develop a photo to have it printed? Question that led to the invention of the Polaroid. Why can't anyone pass money to another through their phone? Which led, for example, to BISM. Why there can't be a simple insurance system in developing countries? Which led to the company microinsurance. Could trams work without a catenary cable? Etc. These examples show that they are called catalytic because they make it easier for things to happen, and, especially, to challenge things that have always been done, and to value disruptive actions that other agents in the market are doing, including competitors. Catalytic questions tend to have an impact in the long term, opening up sometimes radical perspectives that generate new business opportunities and, frequently, change the rules of the game of an industry. A catalytic question therefore has the potential to ignite a transformation. For this reason, we also talk about challenge questions, or catalytic mechanisms. In fact, that is what the founder of this field, Jim Collins, called them. It is about asking yourself a relevant question that launches a transforming challenge. This type of challenge question is sometimes called BHAG, big, hairy, audacious goals, because they have big and bold goals, being tricky, sophisticated. Like Kennedy's great challenge to reach the moon. And many companies that have transformed the world have done so from a BHAG. Catalytic questions, conveniently explored and/or resolved, can lead us to a new version of ourselves, the next you. For example, 2 of the catalytic questions your company should be asking today are: what should be your sensors, the mechanisms to quickly identify what the market is asking for, in order to be able to give it an effective and fast response? With whom could we partner to combine and create a higher value product? Catalytic questions are fundamental today. And asking them requires, above all, a curious attitude.